Yes, friends, let us go for the resonance. In case of certain organic molecules, a single Lewis structure can't explain the features associated with the properties associated with the molecules. Properties like all physical properties, all chemical properties, all mechanism related reactivity properties are not explainable if we focus on a particular eligible Lewis structure of the molecule. In that case, to explain the properties associated with the molecules, we require more than one Lewis structures for the molecule. And thus the phenomena where a single Lewis structure can't explain the all associated properties of the molecules, which can be explainable by taking more than one structures into consideration if present. Those of all total available eligible Lewis structures are said to be resonance structures or the canonical structures, and that phenomena is possible in certain cases of the molecules, and this phenomena is known as resonance. Thus, a single structure in case of certain organic molecules or certain molecules, a single structure which is a Lewis structure is not enough to explain all physical as well as chemical properties, and to explain we have to use more than one Lewis structures into consideration, and these of all structures are interconvertible from one to other and are known as canonical structures or the resonance structures, and this phenomena is known as resonance. A real or an imaginary structure written for the molecule which is combination or hybrid of all available real Lewis structures is known as resonance hybridized structure. Resonance hybridized structure explains with a single structural information with all associated with its all physical as well as the chemical properties. Thus, a real or an imaginary structure written for the molecule which is the combination or the hybrid on behalf of percentages of all existing real Lewis structures is known as resonance hybridized structure. Now, to avoid the writing of more than one real structures, we will take either the real form of a Lewis form or the imaginary form of Lewis, which can explain the features, most of the features associated with the molecule. Those features includes the physical properties as well as chemical properties, and the mechanism related properties is known as resonance hybridized structure, because it is the combination of all existing real Lewis structures of the molecule on behalf of their percentages at equilibrium. Understanding of resonance structures with a mathematical presentation. Here I am having a circle, here I am having a square. Circle and square are combined with one another. As a result, it is converted as an ellipse. This is a real structure, this is also real structure, but it is converted as a new structure. Sometimes it may be real, sometimes it may be imaginary. Thus here, with this ellipse, I can feel it as circle for some time, I can feel it as square for some time. It is associated with the properties of square as well as the circle. Such kind of way of representation of a single structure, maybe it is a real Lewis structure or an imaginary Lewis structure, to explain all the features on behalf of the percentages of the structures at equilibrium is known as resonance hybridized structure. Some conditions that are to be followed logically to maintain the resonance structures are like this. Atom positions in the resonance structures, if I feel there are more than one Lewis structures which are known as resonance structures, to say these as resonance structures, whatever the nuclei is there, whatever the atom is there, atom positions in the first structure and atom positions in the second structure remain same and as it is. Whereas the electron count in all respects, that is sigma bond electrons, pi bond electrons, lone pair electrons, that should remain same, and whatever the charges are there, total positive charge, total negative charge also remains same, and they maintains almost all same energy. Resonance structure 1 and resonance structure 2, which are known as canonical structures, those all are having almost a similar and same energy one to other, and there makes a difference. Yes, atom positions remain same, then what is the chance for the difference? The difference comes with respect of electrons. Electron readjustment takes place, that is differentiated at the arrangement of electrons to give the different resonance structures, that is pi bond positions changes, lone pair electron positions changes, but the number and the number of sigma bonds and total number of bonds always remains constant, and generally they are represented by writing a double hook arrow in between these two resonance structures. The meaning is structure 1 and structure 2 are due to the electrons readjustment. Electron can flow from one end to other end. As a result of flowing of one end to other end, structure 1 is converted to structure 2, structure 2 is converted to structure 1. Like this, in between the resonance structure 1 and 2, we will keep a double hook arrow to represent them. Thus, the conditions related to the resonance, atom positions remain same, electron count remains same in all respects, whereas they are differed at the electrons, movable electrons readjustment leads to the formation of different structures, and those structures are also having almost all near equal energy, and those resonance structures are represented by writing a double hook arrow. This is structure 1, this is structure 2. There may be more than one resonance structures eligible for the molecule. Yes, let us go for carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide molecule, one carbon as well as the two oxygens chemical combination represented by a molecular formula of CO2. Now we will write the corresponding carbon dioxide structure and eligible resonance structures and the resonance hybridized structure also. Thereby the validations like electron count, atoms positions and the near energy differences and representations and stability orders. Let us have a look related to carbon dioxide. Yes, in case of carbon dioxide, C double bond O and C double bond O, another double bond O is present, that is CO2 structure. As we know the carbon dioxide structure, carbon dioxide neutral structure is like this. Carbon is having 4 bond connectivities with respect to two oxygens. Out of them, 2 are sigma bonds, 2 are pi bonds. Every oxygen is having 2 lone pairs. And it can also present in another Lewis structure. This is one of the Lewis structure we can write. And another eligible Lewis structure for the carbon dioxide is, if suppose this pi bond electron density shifted towards the oxygen, another one lone pair extra is present over the oxygen, whereas carbon becomes electron deficient, and this is the structure. From here, suppose in another way rearrangement occurs, suppose this is shifted towards the left hand oxygen atom, or if it involves in rearrangement in such a way that right hand negative charge is once again bounce back and the pi electron density is shifted towards the left hand oxygen atom, then it also adjusts in this structure. Now if you count the number of mobile electrons and the number of non-mobile electrons, localized and the mobile electrons. See, in this first structure, number of mobile electrons, 2 pi bonds are there, whereas those 2 pi bonds implies 4 electrons, and there are lone pairs, 4 lone pairs are there, 4 into 2, 8 electrons, total 12 electrons are there. Yes, this lone pair is also in conjugation with the double bond system, hence it is also considered as mobile electrons. Whereas in structure number 2, only one pi bond is there, hence 2 electrons, and the lone pairs are total 5. 5 into 2 will becomes equal to 10, 10 plus 2 will becomes equal to 12. And in the last case also it is similar, that is 12. And these are possible due to readjustment of electron density, that is mobile electron density, without changing positions of the atoms. So therefore these are said to be the resonance structures, and resonance structures are represented by keeping a double hook arrow between them. So therefore resonance structure 1, resonance structure 2, and this is resonance structure 3. If you count the localized electrons, yes, sigma electrons, 2 sigma bonds are there, 4 electrons, here also sigma electrons, 2 sigma bonds are there, hence 4 electrons, here also sigma bonds are there, 2 sigma electrons implies 4 electrons are there. Total number of non-mobile electrons, that is localized electrons, remains same. Total number of mobile electrons also remains same. Electron count remains same. Atoms position remains same. But these are possible by the readjustment of electron density. Yes, mobile electron density is readjusted. That's what we are getting more than one structures. Carbon dioxide features are not completely explainable by this structure or this structure or this structure. We have to write a combined structure for the carbon dioxide, which is combination of structure 1, 2 as well as the 3. That structure is said to be the resonance hybridized structure. Whereas in that resonance hybridized structure, if we write, in case of that resonance hybridized structure, we will write an 3 lines combination to represent the combination of above all, and this particular written over structure is said to be the resonance hybridized structure. In that the common feature is carbon followed by sigma bonds and oxygen is common. In first structure it is having double bond, here it is having double bond, here it is not having any kind of double bond. So therefore here I will write partial bonds. Similarly left hand also I can write the partial bonds. Neutral, here it is neutral, here it is having unit negative charge. So therefore here neutral followed by negative charges combination, and here neutral and here it is negative charge, here also it is neutral. So therefore negative charges followed by the central atom, neutral, positive charge as well as the positive charges. Like this combination we will write a structure which will explains the properties associated with the carbon dioxide is known as resonance hybridized structure of carbon dioxide. It is an imaginary structure in this case. Yes, either the real or the imaginary structure coming as a result of combination of all existing resonance structures for the organic molecules are said to be the resonance hybridized structure. The single structure which may be either real or imaginary, which can explains the properties associated with the molecules is said to be the resonance hybridized structure. In this case, we can write this resonance hybridized structure without writing the charges here and here. We can write it as once again like this also. So as we know, this structure, this is similar to that of one of the structure present here, but it is not exactly the same. It is having positive, it is having negative, it is not the perfect double bond. It is some 2/3 double bond is there, 2/3 double bond is there. Like this structures combination is known as resonance hybridized structure. That is either a real or imaginary structure generated due to the mixing of existing all real Lewis structures which are possible by the electrons readjustment, mobile electrons readjustment from one location to other location, is known as its corresponding resonance hybridized structure. Carbonate, which is a result of dissociation of carbonic acid. This is carbonic acid. As being it is acid, it dissociates and it is converted as 2H plus ions followed by the 2 units of negative charge containing anionic species, that is CO3 2 minus, that is said to be what? Carbonate ion. This is carbonate ion. This carbonate ion features are not explainable by the single structure. We have to write more than one structures, and to give the information with a single structural logic, we have to write an hybridized structure. That hybridized structure is resonance hybridized structure. Every valid single structure is resonance structure to carbonate. Yes, every oxygen atom in chemical combination regularly involves with the 2 sigma bonds followed by 2 lone pairs. Whereas in case of carbonate anion, what happened here? The O and H bond is broken in favor of oxygen. As a result, another one extra lone pair is present on the oxygen. That's what here it is, CO3 2 minus. Due to this lone pair, extra lone pair, one of the electron is of oxygens. Extra one electron is associated with the oxygen, offering 1 unit of negative charge. This is the formal charge and this is the formal charge. The total formal charge is -2, that is carbonate structure. Now I can write one Lewis structure like this, but this structure completely not explains the properties associated with the carbonate. I have to write another structure. Whereas that structure is obtained by the electrons readjustment. Suppose if this electron density is moved like this, then as a result it has converted as like this. Extra electron density is moved in favor of the oxygen atom. As a result, here these two are having negative charges, it is having 2. Now here in another structure also I can write for this. So in that structure here what happens is, suppose if this electron density is moved towards this, then another one structure is obtained. That structure appears to be like this. This is the structure. So therefore structure 1 is a real structure, structure 2 is a real structure, structure 3 is a real structure. All are existing Lewis structures, but either 1 or 2 or 3 just can't explain the properties of the carbonate. We have to write a combined structure. That combined structure is said to be hybridized structure. That hybridized structure is represented by writing a 3 lines. 3 lines indicates that this structure is combination of above all, and that structure, in this what happens is carbon followed by oxygen is a common feature, sigma bond, whereas here in first case here it is double bond, single bond and the double bond. So therefore here it is partial bond, here it is partial bond, here it is partial bond, followed by it is neutral, followed by unit negative, unit negative. So therefore out of 3 structures, here 2 units of negative charge is present over the 3 structures, that is minus 2 by 3. Similarly this is minus 2 by 3, this is also minus 2 by 3. Overall that will become equal to what? Minus 2. That is structure in which we are not expecting a complete perfect double bond, and at the same time not a perfect complete sigma bond. Sigma and pi bonds combination is there, but the double bond is not 100%. Pi bond is not 100%. 66% of double bond nature is there. Such an imaginary structure which can explain the properties associated with the carbonate is like this. This is an imaginary structure. This structure is said to be the resonance hybridized structure, and remaining all structures are said to be the resonance structure of the carbonate. Similarly, if I write for the carbon dioxide once, yes, the resonance hybridized structure of carbonate is like this. Yes, perfect sigma bond followed by, in 2 structures there is sigma bond at this particular position, at one structure it is having double bond. So therefore out of 3 structures, one structure is having double bond, 2 structures are having single bond, hence that double bond nature is reduced to little extent. Double bond nature is reduced to little extent. Here almost of some 33% of double bond character, double bond character, double bond character. Overall 3 times of 33% leads to 100%, that is one double bond is there. Yes, one double bond is there. That is the double bond character, pi bond character between everything is of how much here? 33.3%. Whereas formal charges, if you look at the central carbon atom not holding any kind of charge, whereas here 2/3, that results into what? Minus 2 as the formal charge, total formal charge. Similarly, in case of carbon dioxide, if I write the resonance hybridized structure, yes, the central carbon atom is having 2/3 units of positive charge, and the terminal oxygen atoms 1/3 and 1/3 leads to minus 2/3 becomes equal to 0, neutral species. Whereas in one structure it is having double bond, and another structure it is having single bond, and another structure it is having double bond. So therefore it is 66 point, that is 2/3 double bond is there, 2/3 double bond is there. So therefore 2/3, 2 double bonds are there, such kinds. So therefore that will becomes equal to, that is out of 3 possible connectivities, at the 2 places it is having double bond character, remaining 1 place it is having single bond character. Hence 3 chances out of 3, 2 are eligible, hence 2/3 implies pi bond character is 66.6% in carbon dioxide resonance hybridized structure. In case of 1,3-butadiene, here we will expect 1,3-butadiene structure is having double bond and the single bonds combinations alternatively. At one position as well as the third position, double bond is there, that is 1,3-butadiene. But it can present in its corresponding resonance structures as like this. Whereas suppose if one of the terminal pi bond is shifted in favor of terminal carbon, thus this is another one resonance structure, and the pi electrons readjustment, mobile electrons readjustment leads to another structure, that is structure 3. Similarly, other end the double bond migration leads to negative as well as the positive charges combination, once again involves in readjustment of the mobile electron density and gives the another one structure, that is structure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These of all are the resonance structures. Whereas resonance hybridized structure is everywhere consisting connectivity of carbon and carbon, localized electrons remain same. Whereas that mobile electron density is readjusted. This is mobile, it is present here, absent here, absent here, absent here. Like this pi bond electron density is readjusted in such a way that it is present from first carbon to last carbon as a wave. So we can't feel this is 100% pi bond. We can't feel pi bond is absent. We can't feel 100% pi bond. Thus, pi bond electron density is readjusted from one end to other end. This particular structure is a hybrid, a combination of all other existing structures on behalf of their percentages at equilibrium. Thus, this structure is said to be the resonance hybridized structure. Thus, in this class, we made it clear that what is the importance of resonance, when resonance is possible, why we have to go for the resonance, and the corresponding resonance structures and the interrelation, and what is resonance hybridized structure, and what are the real as well as the imaginary Lewis structures, and the conditions to write more than one resonance structures for the molecule, and the conditions inbuilt are having electron count, that is mobile electron density, mobile electron count, and the immobile electron count. Immobile stands for the sigma electron density, and the mobile electron count for the participated electrons in the delocalization. Those are pi electrons, in some cases pi as well as the lone pair of electrons, like this. Immobilized electron count as well as the mobilized electron count. These are all things made clear, and in further videos we will discuss the resonance energy, followed by the stablest resonance structures identification, and the rules for the stability contribution of individual resonance structures present at the organic molecules. These are all things, and the effect of resonance over the mechanism, stability, and all other features in detail we will discuss.